Hello there. Straight up the DMV from MD. Y'all know me. It's your boy YJMT, and I'm back with another video. Yes, sir. Snow. Winter. Season of cold, dry air, where sweat is nothing but a fantasy. Busy streets become not so busy, and crowded sidewalks become a thing of the past. A white blanket trickles down onto once green grass with millions of droplets that freeze together, turn into what we call snow. Whenever we get snow, you only react in two ways. The first way, you're very delighted. You think about the possibility of being out of school, creating snow angels and snowmen, when you usually be in your math class because school is closed. Woo! You know what? Today's gonna be a really good day. Hey, he looks happy. Now, the next reaction that you can have when it snows is that you seem almost confused. Like, where did this weather come from? We're at the end of winter and we haven't received any snow at all, so where did this weather come from? Jesus Christ. Fuck. Damn, bro. Bro, it's about to be the worst day on earth, bro. Oh my gosh. Now that person right there don't look happy. I feel like the weather is delighted by the fact of your confusion, and then also the fact that your lack of winter fits to keep your fingers from freezing off. Any trip made outside of your former residence will only be at most 30 minutes, because any longer than that, you'll possibly get hypothermia, maybe frostbite, maybe a cold. We don't like colds. If you have never experienced having a cold in your life, number one, I need to figure out what immune system you have, because that needs to be studied and researched. But number two, you're not human. Like, it's just as simple as that. Like, you're just not human. I don't know how else to put it to you. Like, you're not human. But the worst symptom of all is when you're basically mad at the world for the rest of the day. Because why did it have to snow today? Out of all days, why did it have to snow today? Like, why? There are some positives to snow, though. Don't get it twisted. You see it right there? Twisted, because I got twisted. Yeah, I got twisted. W hang time, W hang time. Y'all heard that? Somebody just screamed. There's a money-making opportunity that does come with snow, though, such as shoveling for people, wiping off cars. I don't know if anybody would allow you to touch their cars, but still, you can wipe off cars. Like I said earlier, school is closed, so you don't got to worry about going to school. You don't got to worry about choosing your best fit to flex on everybody. Like, that's one of the reasons why, it saves you money. If you had a snowstorm on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I'd be upset. Like, if that were me personally, I'd be upset. I would be flabbergasted. You already get out for that day anyways, so snow is just kind of a slap on the face. Like, you could have had it another day, but it had to happen on this day. You have two reasons of getting out for one day instead of two reasons for getting out 2 days. I would be upset. Like, if that were me personally, and I still was going to high school or middle school or something like that, I would be highly upset. Just saying. But then I always think about it, right? Going outside is a choice. Like, when it snows, going outside is literally a choice. It's not a necessity, it's a choice. So why would you want to leave the comfort and warmth of your own home to go outside? Good thing about snow too is that it's also like a very good money management opportunity. Because think about it, you look around your house, you see something that you know that you need or that you feel that you need, then you want to go buy it immediately. In the snow, you're not going to want to go outside. So you're just gonna sit there and deal with it, unless it's like a heater or something. At that point, like, you might as well just go run through a blizzard, because nobody should be inside without heat. Like, it's horrible. But it does save you a lot of money by keeping you and your pockets in your house away from the nearest mall. There is a lot of creativity that does sprout out of boredom, especially when you're in home because of the snow. This leads to creating snow angels, creating snowmen, or even having snowball fights. Now, if you've never gotten into a snowball fight in your life, you are literally missing out on life. It is one of the best moments in your childhood. It's essentially playing dodgeball with unlimited balls. Pause. The only person that keeps loading ammunition is you. So you don't gotta worry about running to a line and then coming back like it's dodgeball. Like, you literally just look down, grab some snow, clump it together. You don't throw that, you know what I'm saying? We good. But it's a very fun experience. I remember one time we did a snowball fight. It was basically a school field. And made a barricade, and then we would duck behind the barricade while throwing snowballs over. If you have never done something like that, let me tell you, it is an amazing experience. And not only that, it's free. It's literally free entertainment. Like, how could you get past free entertainment? Like this video that you're watching right now. It's free entertainment. So since it is free, it does come with a subscription service that you don't have to pay for. Ain't that crazy? All you have to do is like the video, right? You also have to make sure, and don't forget this because this one is very important, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna tell you what, right? You hit the subscribe button. Any single video that I drop after this one will be notified specifically to you, but make sure you turn your notifications off from personal to all so that you can actually receive all the notifications. On to the negatives. Where do I even start? There's so much negatives that come with snow. This doesn't really have to be said, but it's cold. Anyone who likes the cold is a psychopath, by definition, a psychopath. Like, if you look up the definition of psychopath in the dictionary, COLD will literally pop up. So I think you should take that into consideration. I feel like people that like the cold listen to Gnarls Barkley Crazy on repeat all the time. The thing about snow too is that you will literally go through your clothes a lot faster because every single outfit choice that you make every single day will literally have a huge impact on you, your health, and your attitude for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, and the rest of the month. Because I'm telling you, if you forget one layer of clothing while going outside in the winter, you are going to feel it. And it's not going to be a pleasant experience. You're going to feel cold drafts in places that you didn't even know existed. Every time I go outside, here's my layering. Bottom half, underwear, shorts, yes, shorts, and sweatpants. 3 layers minimum. Socks, I could do 1 layer of socks. They can't be no stockings. They gotta be long and thick. Pause. Upper half, t-shirt, sweater, coat. 3 layer minimum. Up top, hat and or a do-rag. So at least one layer. I don't be wearing ski masks because why would I want to look like a ninja while going out in the snow? Like, are we recording some sort of movie that I don't know about? We want to remain anonymous or some shit? Like, who's after you, gang? Like, all you can do whenever it snows is just look out your window in despair and just honestly be let down by how the weather is treating you. You just reminisce on all the past wrongdoings and bad relationships and how you could have did better in hindsight. We're talking about snow, by the way. Who the fuck wants to make money shoveling snow? I'm not even gonna be able to count my paper because my fingers are literally gonna freeze off by the time I'm finished. Especially if you have a metal shovel. Literally the worst one. Your fingers are gonna catch frostbite in under 5 minutes, guaranteed. Grip. Grip in the snow, non-existent. Even if it snows and leaves a little bit of ice and one chooses to drive, run, or even walk, it's like you're basically signing yourself up for a slip certificate in the first class valedictorian. It's 100% guaranteed. Like, there's been times where I've just been walking in the street and then it would be black ice. So if you know anything about black ice is invisible. You can't see it unless you like see the light reflection of it. So boom, you take one wrong step, you put all that pressure on that foot, boop! It's literally like slipping on a banana in Mario Kart. How did we end up here? As you sit there laying there, you're just looking up in the sky like, why? Why hast thou forsaken me? Like, what did I do for this? In conclusion, winter weather or snow, or whatever I decide to call this video, it's not for the weak, not at all. Make sure you layer up at least, and I'm begging, at least 3 times for your upper body, at least 2 times for your lower body. Because if you're not layering up at least 2 times for your lower body, then you either don't wear underwear or you don't wear like some sort of pants or a dress or whatever. And that's a problem. And don't forget to pull out that scarf that's been sitting in your closet dormant for 2 years. Very important. And then you can possibly start a new fashion trend. You can be like, yo, hold on, they don't see the vision though. Like, they don't see the vision. I feel like the fashion era that we're in now is just a lot of people recycling stuff. And I find that very cool. But sometimes niggas literally just be throwing shit together and just calling it art. Like, no, that is feces. that is not art, gang. That is feces. Make sure to grab your trash cans, your trash tops, importantly your sleighs if you have them. Don't throw snowballs at your dogs. These are love too. But I hope you have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great night. It's been your boy YJMT, man. I'm out, bruh. Kinda smooth. I'm liking this setup. A white blanket. Oh Jesus Christ.